Hi Virgo, welcome to your end of August reading. I am just burning some Palo Santo for you because you got some stank ass mofos. You got some fucking people in your vibe who are just giving you that evil ass shit. And I ain't here for it. Get away from my Virgos. I feel like straight off the bat, Virgo, I feel like it's because the sun, like it's not because, but like I feel like the sun moving into your sign, I'm even cleansing myself, look. The sun moving into your sign is illuminating your radiance, and people are just like seeing you, okay? I feel like people are really seeing you. In this last week of August, like all the time, Virgo, because you're just so naturally fly. But yeah, last week of August, there's just like a lot of people that are just like, I don't know, really seeing you, and they're not all, I feel like you're like, I don't feel like they're all like positive, because I feel like they're just jealous, you know. There's a lot of jealous people out there. Yeah, we have Grand Cross provoker. So yeah, there are gonna be some envious fucking people around you at the end of August. Virgo, I don't know like what's going on, but for some of you guys, it's just like you know, for some of you too, it's not even that you actually are probably encountering these people physically. I feel like for some of you guys, like you can actually just feel it. Like with Faith and Cancer, I feel like you can literally just feel people giving you the evil eye. I even feel like some of you guys, this is like negative ancestors. For some of you guys, I feel like you need to do a cleanse, an ancestor cleanse. Okay? I feel like you'll know if it's for you, but I feel like some of you guys, like if you are having sort of spontaneous, like weird things happening, like shit that's kind of like, you know, a little bit of like a fuck around, like just, I don't know, I'm getting this like this like trickstery, like painful sort of energy, like this like just like little annoying fucking stabbing pain thing. I feel like if you're having something like that happen, I feel like you have like a like trickster ancestor that might be like wreaking Faith, or even a spirit, just like a spirit around you that you can feel. And I feel like you will know if this message is for you because you'll have felt this energy around you. So this is confirmation. Definitely do a cleanse, work with some black tourmaline and some smoky quartz and stuff like that. Maybe even put like salt around the entrances of your doorways and windows and things like that, and your bed, and or even do like a salt bath, you know, whatever your ritual is to sort of cleanse yourself from spirits, you know, Palo Santo and sage and all that. Definitely do those sorts of things. Okay, so the end of August for you, Virgo, is we have, I feel like you're really going to be feeling into your physical body, which doesn't like surprise me because it is your season and you all are all about health. So I feel like at the moment, Virgo, you're feeling quite inspired to like get healthier. I feel like you're feeling like there's like a little bit of a kick in like how you I don't know, go about your daily life and routine. Like I feel like there's more of a focus at the moment on like moving your body and taking care of your body, and I feel like it's not in like this like regimented like I need to be fit and healthy way. I feel like it's because you actually want to feel better. I feel like there's this pattern that you have sort of like become associated with, Virgo, where it's like you just really notice how much better you feel when you're taking care of your physical body, spiritually, emotionally, in every way sort of thing. I feel like when you're eating well, when you're meditating and things like that, when you're actually doing things you love, I feel like you feel really spiritually motivated. And I feel like you, out of everyone in the zodiac, Virgo, are the most aware of the differences in how you feel. So especially if you have a Virgo moon, this message is very much for you. I feel like if you have a Virgo moon, it's really important for you to nourish your vessel, nourish your body, take care of your body, because it emotionally nourishes you, for you to emotionally sort of like take care of yourself physically. I hope that came out. Like it's spiritually cleansing for you to take care of yourself physically. Like it's you are like a natural healer. You are someone who is naturally so super nurturing and like kind of like has this tendency to take care of other people and things, and sometimes I feel like you can neglect taking care of yourself. So it's important for you, Virgo, to really learn to nourish yourself first and foremost, and that's why your physical body is really coming out, because there could be some things that you know, provoke this energy. Like some of you guys could be having, you know, you get sick at the end of the month, you're sick for your birthday, and you're like, this is shit, I need to get healthier. Or you could, like, you know, I feel like for some of you guys, you've got like a nasty spirit or something around you that is just wreaking havoc. And, you know, you're needing to like do some sort of ritual to cleanse it. You know, there's just like this sort of like, there's something that's like getting in the way of things. And I feel like, it's like, I don't know, I feel like there's a need for you, Virgo, to really get in touch with your spirituality through your physical body. The end of August is like you really getting acquainted with that. It's like giving me the energy of someone like who like, used to say, I'll use me as an example, used to do yoga all the time, every day for 3 years, like would never miss my practice, no way. And then I didn't do it for 3 years, and I really noticed the difference. And now lately I've been back into my practice and I feel so much better. I feel so much more spiritually connected, and I feel like that's like something very similar to what you are going through, Virgo. I feel like you have sort of like found that you feel a lot less spiritually connected when you don't actually nourish your body first and foremost and take care of your physical vessel. So this could be for some of you guys like getting into yoga, getting into martial arts, getting into like some sort of fitness thing that really inspires you, or even like trying out a new religion, you know, trying out something like, you know, for some of you guys this could be like going to a kirtan class for the first time, which I've never been to. I'd love to go to one so much. Or, you know, even trying a yoga class for the first time. But yeah, there's we have the Four of Cups coming out to clarify this Faith card. So I feel like for some of you guys, it's like there's literally like a pot of gold that's sitting here and you just have not been seeing it. You have not been seeing it, Virgo. I feel like something happened maybe in the past that kept you from feeling like you, I don't know, it's like you lost your faith in something because like something just didn't work out the way you wanted it to. Like something didn't work out the way it was meant to, the way it was planned, and it kind of like, yeah, it broke your heart. Something didn't work out that broke your heart, and it left you feeling really sort of like just like what's the word, like, I don't know, discontent, disenchanted, bored, like just like, I don't know, stale. You're stale, Virgo. You're stale about something. I feel like, I don't know, you know what I feel? Like for some of you guys, like spirituality let you down in some way. Like something that you really love, even maybe for some of you guys, it could be like you loved dancing, or you loved yoga, or you loved martial arts, or you loved something that you did with your physical body, something that you were passionate about. Could even be something creative, or you loved someone in particular and it didn't work out, and it literally has just left you in the end. Like it's like you're feeling like a lot more over it now, but it's almost like you're still just left with this stale taste in your mouth. And I feel like you don't have this like feeling of connection to spirit anymore. It's almost like you feel as though spirit kind of like shut the door on you. And so now the end of August is about you kind of like re-emerging through this energy. It's like, I feel like something's going to happen to provoke you into like really, I was about to say like really healing something. Like something's really going to need to come up to in order to be healed at the end of August, Virgo. I feel like there's just something that's like, I don't know, it's like I feel like it's something you've been battling within. Like there's this like inner like turmoil that's coming up really at the end of August, that it could even be that like this evil eye that I was talking about in the beginning, like these bad vibes that you've been picking up on, and that maybe you even experienced in the past. It could be that you're not even experiencing it now, but you felt that in the past and you've sort of held on to it. Those bad vibes are really going to be brought to the surface in some sort of way in the end of August that is going to have you really like sort of put it to rest. I feel like you're going to be putting it to bed. I feel like it's like, you know, this is giving me the energy of like someone who like is trying to quit drinking, and they have been like doing really well, and then they relapse and they have like a night out and they just like get so drunk, and they get so drunk that they end up violently sick, and they wake up the next morning and they're just like, that was literally the last time I'll ever drink. Like I'm not going to do that to myself again. So it's kind of like you coming to the ending of a chapter of something, some sort of like overindulgence, some sort of like toxicity coming to an end at the end of August. It's like you just rebirthing. It's almost like this energy of like, even though you know people are watching you, even though you know that there are some people that like just don't approve of whatever it is you're saying, whatever it is you're doing, however it is you're acting, I feel like you're just moving on anyway. Like you're just taking charge of your energy. I feel like you're really balancing your shit out. We have the Chariot and we have Temperance. So it's like, look, the light and dark, masculine and feminine twice here. So this is you really coming into harmony at the end of August with, I feel like, just like who you are. I feel like you're just accepting your journey and your destiny in life. I feel like you're just like not going to be fighting it anymore. I feel like you're just deciding like the logical thing is for me to just go my own way and to do what I really, really need to do. For some of you guys, it's like you have this need to like teach something, to share something, and it could even be something physical, you know, like some of you guys need to teach yoga, some of you guys need to teach Pilates, some of you guys maybe need to, I don't know, just like share some sort of power and wisdom with other people in some sort of way. And I feel like that's like something that's being really inspired for you at the end of August. So yeah, the last card we have for you is the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. So spiritual awakening. You are really waking up to a lot. Like your spirituality is getting a revamp. Yes, Hermit at the bottom of the deck. Look at how both of these cards, like they're sort of like in a meditative sort of position and they're being kind of enlightened. Like I feel like the end of August for you is super duper enlightening. I feel like you're becoming like next level appreciative and just like at peace with yourself and who you are. It's like, I don't feel like anyone could sort of bring you down. It's like getting to the point where like someone could say like the most the rudest thing, you know, the most offensive shit, and you're just like doesn't even affect you. Water off a damn duck's back. Like nothing's gonna hurt you anymore because you've been through the heartbreak of judgment. You know, you've felt how much it hurts to have other people's thoughts and words and opinions affect you, and I feel like you're just done with that. You're not going to sit out on the sidelines anymore and like ignore the beautiful pot of gold at the end of the rainbow because you believe you don't deserve it because other people told you, like, you know, that you know, because other people just said shit, you know what I mean? Like, fuck that. I feel like you are going for it. The end of August is you just, I feel like letting go. Like I feel like you're letting yourself just be who you are, and you're just going to consistently continue expanding into higher and higher versions of yourself. I feel like you're just like letting your intuition take the lead now, and you're just going to follow in that direction because it feels bright, it feels expansive, it feels enlightening. Like I feel like you guys are just going to be doing something different. Like I feel like you're going to be doing something differently at the end of August. I feel like you're just not going to be quite the same, Virgo. I feel like you're just going to be, I don't know, it's just like this, like this kick, this reboot. I feel like this Virgo season is going to be like rebooting you. Even my Virgo moons and risings out there, you know, any Virgo placements, I feel like you're just going to be like getting this reboot. Even maybe 6th house placements as well. Like this, just like this new energy coming in here, and it's going to have you committed to like walking this free loving path. I feel like this is this sense of freedom that you're going to be gaining at the end of August, because you're going to be really like, because you're feeling so spiritually embodied, because I feel like you're feeling like you're going to be following your faith a lot more. I feel like this is you no longer questioning your faith. You're just like going with what the universe is telling you. Like literally, look, we have faith, and then we have like all these cards that is all about being connected to the divine and being connected to spirit. And literally the Chariot is about following like the path of destiny, you know. Some of you guys are going to be like moving on. Some of you guys like could be like literally moving on out of your like, you know, your parents' home, or you could be like just moving to the other side of the world or the other side of the country, or just doing something completely like out of character for you. And I feel like it's like liberating. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have possibility. Raise your standards, elevate your expectations, you have unlimited potential. So that's the thing. I feel like you're really aware now, Virgo, of how much potential you have. And I feel like this is you elevating and raising your standards, because I feel like you're not going to spend time around people who just like provoke your energy and who fuck with your energy and who aren't like completely committed to your glow up and your your, you know, your happiness and your joy. You know, I feel like you want people to build you up, not tear you down behind your back. I feel like you want other people who are innovators, other people who are genius creators, who are like here to build like a new world and a new earth. I feel like you just don't have time for like people that aren't sort of here for that anymore. No more time wasting for you, Virgo. We have expansion. Spread your wings and soar. Share your message and shine your light. Show the world what you're made of. Exactly, yes. This is you really stepping up into who you are and who you're meant to be. You are showing the world what you're made of because you're showing the world the real you. I feel like you've been provoked into becoming the most authentic version of you. And like when you're connected to spirit and you're being the most authentic version of you, like that is just like, well, I mean, you can't be the most authentic version of you without being connected to source, you know, being connected to the essence of all that is, because that's just like how it works, you know. It's just like, I feel the better it gets, the better it gets. The more you accept yourself, the more connected to God you feel, you know. That's kind of what I'm trying to say. And then we have polarity, and what were we talking about before? Light and dark. So you've been through the darkness, you've been through hell, now you're ascending to heaven. That's kind of the energy. It says, integrate your shadow side. There can be no light without dark. Understand the law of polarity. So you know what this is giving me the energy of, Virgo? It's giving me like the lower the low, the higher the high. Like I feel like your lows were so low in the past that you are just going to be like shooting off into such high highs, because I feel like you're no longer being afraid of your darkness. I feel like you're no longer afraid of your feelings and like of what other people have to say about you. I feel like you're no longer going to let the fear paralyze you. Instead, you are going to just like take the leap. Like you're just doing the thing, you're just going for it anyway. I feel like some of you guys, like you're just committing to your craft and you're just not going to look back no matter how much it scares you. And the end of August is like really just like bringing that in for you. So the last card we have is anger. Safely express your anger. Use anger as a positive force and honor all of your emotions as sacred. So yes, allowing your feelings to move through you, using anger as something that can be positive. You know, this is how it could be sorry. It could be positive by you actually going out and trying martial arts and things like that. You know, using that anger as a drive to express your energy physically, you know, doing things that really bring balance and healing to your emotional body, and accepting anger as a natural part of you and allowing it to maybe glow, like set your passions on fire, you know. Sometimes being provoked by something can actually set our passions on fire, and instead of being angry at spirit, it's time to like work with spirit. Okay, it's time to like you know, accept that your journey has had a lot of karmic cycles and a lot of like you know, this is karma and dharma. This is like you've had to go through a lot to get to the other side, you know. Oh my god, I'm like completely just like shitting my words out now, so I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. I've been like talking too much today, so I'm like, okay, I'm just like crapping out my mouth now. You get what I mean, you know. Karma, dharma, this is you heading towards the north node, which is, you know, expansion, and it's scary and it's hard and it's tough, but it requires you to sort of like surrender to faith and have faith in God, you know, but to surrender to the journey and to follow in the path and to just be led by spirit. And your south node is literally sort of your past and your karma and your comfort zone. So it's stepping outside of that and just owning who you are. So I love you so much, Virgo. Thank you so much for being here. I want to thank your angels, your ancestors, your higher self, your spirit guides, all the beautiful benevolent beings that are surrounding you in all moments, for delivering this beautiful message to you. If you liked this video, please do give it a thumbs up. It really helps this channel. If you want to book a personal reading with me, you can do that down below at my website. It's www.crystallinepriestess.com. Check me out on Instagram as well if you're interested in seeing what I'm going on with over there. Yeah, and if you are keen on seeing more videos, then do subscribe to the channel. I will be popping up with a lot more consistency coming up in the future, so that's exciting. Also, make sure you check out your channeled song and any other placements that you have, my love. So I'm going to leave this video there. I really appreciate you being here with me, and I will see you in the next reading. Peace, Virgo.